I absolutely love my AirPods Pro 2. They're small and compact, music sounds great, podcast sounds great, all the features are amazing, and plus, hearing aid, hearing protection, update, really? That's insane to me. But the one thing that me, along with plenty of other people, we don't like the silicone tips that come on it. Now, don't get me wrong, they feel great, they're comfortable, and they're fine, but in my case and a lot of other people's cases, they just keep falling out of your ears. They don't stay snug, and especially if you're trying to use it as hearing protection somewhere, you don't want it to come loose. You want it to stay in place in your ears. And it's of course annoying when you're trying to get a workout in and constantly during a set, you're like, hold on, my AirPod's falling out, let me put it back in. That's just not good. And plus, if you're running or doing something, they're gonna just fly out of your ear. Possibly. Some people don't have a problem apparently. I don't know how, but in my case, I do. So right here we have Comply earbud tips for every ear. These are the TrueGrip Premium Memory Foam ear tips with removal and cleaning tool, compatible with AirPods Pro 1 and 2. I of course have AirPods Pro 2 here, and I'm very excited to try these out because these are the ones I always hear everybody recommend. So hopefully these are the one. And plus, the good news is, unlike most memory foam ear tips, these are white and they will match up instead of being black and looking out of place. So I'm really excited for that. So we have a very nice looking box here. Let's slide this on out. And I got the large set here. We actually do have a very nice box here with a magnet and everything. That's pretty cool. We also have this little card here. Instructions on how to remove them with the tool, as well as how to clean them. So of course we do have the tools, the removal tool, as well as the cleaning tool. Looks like we also have instructions to install them, and they last about 2 to 3 months per pair. But as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3 pairs of foam tips in white, which is very nice. So getting them installed is very simple. We simply take our AirPods, pop off the silicone tip that we don't want. I mean, I would love to have it, but it doesn't work. Take one of the foam tips and, you know, immediately this feels a lot stiffer than standard memory foam tips that I've used. I'm assuming because it's white and maybe they use a different material. So fingers crossed that these work. So we simply snap it into place. Okay, very simple. It's nice and tight. We have the white memory foam. We can squeeze it, and as you can see, it slowly expands back to its original size, which will be great for sealing inside of your ear. Of course, we're gonna do that with both AirPods. Pop off, take it, and okay, very secure and snug. Very nice. But as you can see, like I said, white on white looks oh so nice when you have black ear tips on the white AirPods, although they're gonna be in your ear. I just like, come on. Visually, I wanna pop this open just like so and see white on white. And also, let's do the test. Ooh, wait a minute, hold on. Okay, it does work. At first, I think it wasn't in there all the way because it does completely close in there perfect because some tips make it a little bit too bulky so it doesn't work, but these, they work. So now let's actually put this to the test here. Let's squeeze this, compress it. Look at that, very nice. Look at that memory foam. And then put it in my ear. Let me hold it in place. It's supposed to have all day comfort, enhanced noise isolation, and secure in-ear fit. Okay, feeling good. Let's get this side. Oh, that feels nice to squeeze though. It's like a marshmallow, but also it is a bit stiffer than a marshmallow. Yeah, put it in my ear. Okay, wow, okay, very good noise isolation. Active noise canceling sounds fantastic, or doesn't sound fantastic because, you know, I can't hear anything, so it sounds very nice. Okay, now, shake test. They didn't budge whatsoever. They are completely snug as expected because I've used memory foam tips before, I just haven't used Comply. But now, of course, let me play some music. I mean, what can I say? It sounds fantastic, just as I was expecting. Sounds exactly, has more bass. Can't hear anything else. It's great. I mean, they're very comfortable. They are not moving whatsoever. Hello, hello. Okay, transparency's working. Everything sounds good. I mean, obviously. Yeah, hello, anybody? Yeah, active noise canceling's working. Passive noise canceling's working because my ears are secured. So obviously no sounds are peeking on through. They feel very nice. I like it. These are the large size. They fit great. Comply might be the one. They're very comfortable. Like they are secure. Like I don't feel like they're moving whatsoever. Like even just sitting here like I am right now, the standard silicone tips on the AirPods, somehow don't stay in my ears. These, they're good. But like I said, the main thing I like about, hello? Oh, yeah, okay, they definitely work. But the main thing I like about it, I sound so much louder right now, it's crazy. These were doing a fantastic job. But like I said, the main thing I like, look at that, white on white, looks stock. I mean, if you look closely, you can tell it's foam, but you know, obviously no one cares. But the point is, they look nice. Stick them inside the case, look at that. Open it up, you're like, oh yeah, like come on, that just looks so clean. If these were black, obviously you can get black if you want, it's an option. And from what I've heard, the foam is softer because it's standard black foam. But these, come on, that just looks so much nicer. I would pick these every day, especially since they're work. I'm just still not used to hearing my voice right now because I had so much cancellation and noise blockage going on. But yeah, very, very nice. Comply TrueGrip Premium Memory Foam Air Tips. They do feel premium, they feel very good, and a 3-pack here, so this should last me roughly a year, given that they're rated for 2 to 3 months, although I'm assuming I could push it further if I really wanted to. You know, once they start falling apart, obviously I'm gonna toss them, but very, very nice. Comply. Now I know why these are the one that when someone's like, oh, my AirPods don't fit, they're like, comply. Yeah, very nice. Very, very nice.